Hello. Kenya. The Republic of Kenya gained independence from Britain in 1963. The capital city is Nairobi. It lies on the equator. It borders Tanzania to the south and southwest, the Indian Ocean to the southeast. It borders Uganda to the west and South Sudan to the northwest. Ethiopia lies to the north and Somalia to the northeast. The population is approximately 48 million. Most of the population are Bantu or Nilotic. The country is divided into 47 semi-autonomous counties. The climate. The long rain season is from March-April to May-June. The short rain season is from October to November-December. Most of the rain falls in the afternoon and evening. The hottest period is February and March. The coldest period is July to the middle of August. There are many wildlife reserves and national parks in Kenya. In the Masai Mara, you can find blue wildebeest and other bovids who participate in the annual migration. The Serengeti migration, more than 1 million wildebeest and 200,000 zebra migrate across the Mara River. The annual migration of over 3,000 kilometers begins in June and lasts till September when the animals search for food and water. The Serengeti migration of the wildebeest is listed among the 7 natural wonders of the world. The big 5 wonders of Africa. The big 5 game animals are the lion, leopard, buffalo, rhinoceros, and elephant. Human rights. Homosexuality is illegal in Kenya. It is punishable by up to 14 years in prison. Kenyan society does not believe homosexuality is acceptable like most Africans. The police seem to be able to shoot suspected gangsters in public with impunity, and perhaps they are sanctioned by the political leadership. Lamu Old Town. Lamu is one of the original Swahili settlements on the East African coast. It was founded in 1370. It has been inhabited since that time. It is a World Heritage Site. Riyadh Mosque on the left. Riyadh Mosque on the left. Major crops. Inland, there are highlands in Central and Rift Valley regions where tea and coffee are grown. Fresh flowers are exported to Europe. Forestry and fishing are other industries in Kenya. The second highest peak in Africa is Mount Kenya, which reaches a height of over 5,000 meters. You can find glaciers here. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the highest mountain. The African Rift Valley. The Rift Valley in Kenya has 8 lakes. The African Great Lakes region has been inhabited for over 3 million years. Three of these lakes are freshwater lakes. The shallow soda lakes of the eastern Rift Valley have crystallized salt. This turns the shores white. These lakes are famous for the large flocks of flamingos which feed on crustaceans. This is Lake Bogoria or Bogoria. The population. Around 97% of the population are either 67% Bantu or 30% Nilotic. The Nilotic people believe in Christianity and African traditional faiths. There are many Bantu languages, but the most important is Swahili. Swahili is spoken by about 30 million people. It is the major trade language in East Africa. Left you can see a Bantu Kikuyu woman in traditional dress. The Maasai. The Maasai live near the African Great Lakes. The Maasai is a patriarchal society. The more cattle they have, the richer they are. This is true for the number of children they have too. This is a Nilotic Turkana woman wearing traditional neck beads. Kibera and Nairobi City. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. Kibera is one of the world's largest slums or shanty towns. It is situated just over 6 kilometers from the center of Nairobi. There are up to 1 million people living here. Tourism. The majority of tourists come from Germany and the United Kingdom who are attracted to the beaches. Big game hunting was banned in Kenya in 1977, and since then there has been a 70% decline in wildlife in the last 20 years because there is no incentive to protect the animals from poaching. Child labour and prostitution. Most children work in the agricultural sector. Most child prostitutes are from the ages of 9 to 18. Although it is illegal, there is a lot of foreign sex tourism in the Kenyan coast, on the Kenyan coast, with male and female child prostitutes. The fees charged can be from €20 to €60 for a 16-year-old. The number of HIV/AIDS cases has risen sharply due to ignorance. The causes of child labour include poverty and lack of access to education. Although education is free, not all children enroll in the rural communities. Sports. David Rudisha is a famous Kenyan runner who won gold in the London Olympics in 2012. Both male and female Kenyans are dominant in middle and long distance running. Bye-bye.